Okay, the purpose of this film is just to demonstrate the differences between the various cameras we're using. Last weekend we went up in the Eurostar, and the first camera we used, which is the footage you're seeing now, was filmed using Storm's Contour Plus camera. I must say I'm a little concerned about the what I would call lack of focus. If you look at the dashboard close to the camera, things are not clear, and even in the distance, if you look down on the left hand side, yes, you can see all the scenery going by, but nothing is what I would call really clear. And I've done some comparisons with the other cameras in the following clips, and you can see the difference in definition that I'm concerned about. Now this next clip was filmed some time ago using Roy's Contour Plus camera, and to me the definition of the dash assembly close to the camera and the scenery is really quite starkly different, which leads me to think that the focusing control on Storm's camera is not quite set right. There is no external adjustment, so I think the solution here is to send this camera back for exchange.
Absolutely brilliant when you're going anywhere, because you see exactly what's around you.
Now this clip's quite interesting because this is a pair of SunnyCam glasses which Storm was wearing, and you can see the close-up on the dash assembly is really very clear, and as Storm focuses on the collision avoidance system, you can pretty well read the writing on the front, which is I think quite commendable. Now this next clip is taken with a handheld Panasonic camera, which as the name implies, held in my hand. The definition is quite good, I would say. Focus is good, and you can see the dash assembly quite clearly in focus at the same time, which I think is important for sort of camera work inside the plane. Here we're picking up the instruments very clearly, so I'm very happy with that, and I think that's going to be eminently suitable for in-plane footage in the future.
Further ahead, it'll be straight forward to the fields. Don't try and turn back to the wrong place. One last look at the temperature, transponder, it's alright, and the dash departure. Golf November Hotel, rolling 26. Smoothly at 5 power.
Okay, now we're switching back to Storm's Contour Plus on final approach landing to runway 26. I would say everything looks just a little bit blurred. It's not precise at all, unfortunately, and this to me takes the edge off the performance of the camera. I haven't got it mounted squarely in the plane either, hence the slight sort of tilt to the right. That's easily cured though, and that's not a problem. And I've included this last clip, which is back using Roy's Contour Plus camera on a final approach to runway 01, and I think you can see the difference between the cameras. The dash is perfectly in focus and the distance is in focus as well. and that's the way I think really it has to be.
Absolutely greaser.
That's better, wasn't it?
That's the way to finish. Yeah. That was what you call a greaser.
I'm happy to put it away now.
Yeah. You did the right thing going round, because when you do, that's one of the problems I've got with a Cessna. I seem to make decent landings.